Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Seasons Showtime Edition. This is Landros. We're in episode 8. We're picking up right where we left off with the previous episode. They're going to bed, and some of the teens have actually decided to stay over and pass out and do whatever. So I did ask everybody to leave, and apparently they're not going to. Now, I didn't actually take this pizza and put it away, and I know this is bad, but I'm going to go ahead and do that. You call that a party, whatever, I'm leaving. Well, you know what? That's too bad. So it looks like one person liked the party. Well, 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 what do we have here? Think you can just throw a party when the adults are gone? I'm calling your parents. Alright, Gwendolyn's party has dragged to a close. The guests are already complaining about Gwendolyn's hosting skills. The adults are returning in an hour. Better make sure the house is clean. We should turn this off at least. So apparently things weren't so hot. Let's see. You guys, what are you listening to? Talk about the fog? Okay, I didn't even know there was fog. Alright, well, you guys go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and let you take care of this. You're not hungry, but you could grab a slice, and that way it's just something taken care of. And you're kind of hungry too. Grab a slice. Then I'm going to let you take this and put it away. And he's not tired at all, but you are exhausted. So what in the world did you guys do on this tour? This is the one thing about when you take them out, if they either go on Simport or if they go on this vacation. When they come back, they don't recognize their own bed. So you kind of have to reassign them a bed, but that's all right. We can do that easily. I think it took care of all of his wishes and everything, and it got rid of them. So we don't have any of those anymore. All right, I don't really want to do the train somewhere. See Melina age up well. These are easy ones to do. Let's see. How soon does she age up? Oh, she's got 12 days, and she's got 14 days, so we still have some time, and he's got 20 days, and then he's got 24 days. So it's weird. I thought he would have been up on top because he's normally the oldest at the first. Okay, become more muscular. You're wanting to do all these athletic ones. You want to train somebody? No. You actually could work out until you're fatigued. What we'll do is we'll send Christopher, since he's actually done very well in his job. See, he's at a level 8. And he's soon to be at level 9. There's really no reason to really push his career. So I'm going to go ahead, and it's already 4:30 in the morning, but he's completely wide awake. Well, he could sleep a little bit. No, I don't want you to work out there. Let's just go ahead and let you sleep for a little bit, and then we'll get everybody up, and that way we get your bed set up for you too. Turn that off. Alright, I'll be back in just a moment when everybody's up and ready, and we can get going with the day. So be back in just a second. Yeah, that didn't last long at all. So he went to bed and just basically got right back up. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to send him over here to the gym. He could take somebody with him, but you know what? I think Christopher is exhausted. Yeah, let's let Christopher sleep, and we'll go ahead and go over to the gym by ourselves. Christopher is just going to have to do what he needs to do on his own. Oh, what did you do? Did you break it? Yeah, that's okay. You want to learn the charisma skill? We can do that. Which we should have done in the very beginning. Tell you what, before you go, while you're already here, let's just go ahead and practice your speech, and that way you can learn it. And I should have been doing, excuse me, I should have been doing that all along. That way they could actually be leveling up the charisma skill while they perform. But I didn't think about it. Alright, girls, you guys better get up. Let's see, Gwendolyn's up, and she is starving. She wants to, let's go ahead and let her clean up the bad food first. I have no idea what's in there that's nasty, but we've got so much food in there. Did you finish up? Oh, you're going to go scold her. Okay, so let's go ahead. We got to catch this. But it's not your daughter, so I guess though you are an adult, you are in charge. This will kill their relationship. Oh yeah, they didn't have much of a relationship. Anyway, that's it. You're grounded, young lady. Don't even think about leaving this house. Well, she was pretty responsible with her party. It wasn't a bad, crazy, out of control one. But let's go ahead and make her clean out the bad food anyway. Oh. Oh, they are not happy at all. They do not like each other. Chris was like, okay. Let's see, you need to go back over here, and I would rather you finish up. Let's get the speech done so we can get that skill out of the way. You don't have a multi-tab, do you? No, I didn't do that for you. Alright, she didn't get to eat, so hopefully she'll eat something when she's at school. She's okay. You want to skip school? I don't think so. You're already grounded. You're in bad enough trouble. I know you want to eat. Well, go ahead and eat. If you really want to do that, that's fine. And if you skip school and get in trouble, well, what's the worst that can happen? Alright. When you finish up with this one skill, we'll send you over here, get you working out. Yeah, I could work out at home, and that would be okay, but it's more fun to go over and do it at the gym. Okay, Melina, you are ready. You want to go talk and meet some new friends. Gwendolyn's like, just don't bother me. She needs to go on to school. Let's see, how much has she got? Yeah, she's not bad on this. Let's go ahead and send her out. Stop eating. When he gets up, he's gonna be probably starving too. No, he's not. He's not gonna be too hungry. He can actually. Okay, she can't go to school if she's grounded. How do you do this? You can't keep her home, because then she's gonna get grounded again. Oh, that's just wrong. Oh. Alright, then why don't you just release her from this so she can actually go to school? Otherwise, she's going to continuously get in trouble. So let's go ahead and let her off the hook. Hang on. Let her off the hook. Otherwise, she's going to mess up her. She's going to mess up her performance at school, and she's getting this thing for skipping school, which is bad. Alright, so there we go. So now she can go over to school and she can actually keep up, because she was doing really good. Alright, Christopher. I thought you would finish this up. It's taking you forever. Alright. Melina, what did you get that for? Okay, she found all three of her gems. She found one of the 3 pieces of metal. So when she gets finished with school, we need to finish this up. That's metal. We can go ahead and use that. So she can get that one, and then we need one more. Sorry, the cat jumped up in my arms and stepping on things that she shouldn't be stepping on. Alright, let's see. Iron, you need that one too. Alright, so that ought to take care of those 3 pieces that she needs. And Christopher, please tell me you've gotten your skill already. No, it's going to take you much longer. Alright, it is, but let's look at Aaron real quick. Aaron, you might as well get up. We don't want you sleeping all day long. You want to visit the art gallery? We could do that. I don't really know the art gallery. I don't care about meeting a supernatural. And we don't need any bunk beds right now. Okay, nope, there's no supernaturals here, so we're not going to worry about that. Let's remove it. Okay, Melina's met all of her classmates. Yeah, we don't need to worry about that. Where's he going? What did I tell him to go do? Oh, I didn't tell him to do anything. Why don't you go over here and let's go ahead and put that away. Well, actually, you could eat it. It's already out. Go ahead and take care of it. And there's nothing we need to do with the mailbox, because I know we're waiting. I want to accept these gifts, but I want to do it with another one of my family, so I'm holding off on the gifts for this episode. Oh, that was quick. There must not have been much there. Let's see, you want to perform. No, I don't want to do this import thing because it wasn't working for us, and that's driving me nuts. You want to take a class in charisma? We could do that. Get pumped. Let me go ahead, because you're so close to doing this. Let's just speed you up. Okay, hey, there's a letter for Christopher from Daniel Platt. It says, Christopher, I can tell that you are a very special person, and if we didn't take the chance to get to know each other better, I would regret it forever. Okay, fix the boiler. Yeah, you can fix the boiler. Oh, she's stinky. So now he's got somebody that he can get to know. Christopher has a gig at Verde Park. Oh, man. Well, that's alright. Why don't we go here with Aaron, and at least you guys can go work out together. But please finish up the skill. Alright, she met Jared G. Whatever, I don't know how you say it. Alright, finish up. Alright, he's done his skill, so we've got that taken care of. And you can go take a class later. Actually, no, you're not. You're going to go ahead and do a strength workout. Aaron, what are you doing? Oh, that's good. You guys live close enough you can just walk. You don't have to get in a taxi and do all that garbage. Alright, now, I'm going to let them both go over here and pump iron. Let's see, you go ahead and don't break a sweat. And he can do the same thing since there's nobody here. And of course, I believe I showed this in one of the previous episodes. I swapped out all the showers for the outdoor shower. And they don't actually have to take their clothes off to get into this. They just get in their swim trunks. And that way it's nice that they can get in here and use it, and they don't have to shoo anybody to the next room. Because otherwise, if you do this with the normal setup, they'll never use these showers if there's more than one person in this room. So that's just kind of a bad design right there. Okay, I thought this was a mirror, but I guess I don't know what it's supposedly showing. I mean, I know that one's reflecting. Maybe it's just a reflection from this side. Oh, okay, yeah, so that's just the back of the mirror. It's like, why is that not showing us a reflection? Because I do have reflections turned on. I like the puzzle piece floors. I think that's pretty cool too. Buddy, I wish I could control him and just change him. If I had a genie, I would just make him clean that person. But I don't think that actually does it. Hopefully he'll be here long enough, he'll work out, get sweaty, and go take a shower. Alright, Natasha Gooder is coming home after school with Gwendolyn James. Sounds good to me. Now this is actually boosting their relationship as well, because they're in a group together. But they're already friends, so that's okay. Let's see, he doesn't know... He knows just a handful of women. I think that's the one that actually sent the love letter, and she's a witch. Alright. But they do know quite a bit of people. We ought to have a party. Man, that's bad. We got to work on their relationship. Okay, his relationship with his daughter is really good. Their relationship is okay. So it's Christopher's the one that really needs to work on things. He doesn't have he has a pretty decent relationship with his daughter. I don't know why we haven't really worked on it very much. Alright, you guys are doing your thing, you're working out. We do need to get you taken care of for food. So I'll tell you what, I'm gonna send you home real quick to eat. Because if you don't eat, then you are not gonna be able to do your performance for very well. Alright. Alright, everybody's up there doing their thing. Let's go with him real quick so we can actually make sure we get him fed. And since it's so close, hopefully it won't actually stop our outing here. Go ahead and eat the... What happened to the pizza? Did we finish it all up? I guess we did. She got a souvenir from her trip to the police station. That's great. She's doing great. She made it on the honor roll. Perfect. But she is not happy because she's hungry, and I've got her going around collecting things. So hopefully she won't starve to death. But she's not in the red yet. Still, that's not good. Aaron, you're going to follow him? Well, for right now, you don't have to worry about it. But you can come over here. You can eat leftovers, too. You might as well have the waffles, and you can take care of all your little needs. Use and take a shower. Who is this? Natasha Gooder? You're in our house and nobody else is there except for Christopher? That's kind of strange. Don't know why you're here. Alright, he needs to go ahead and take care of his needs. Use it and unclog it. Might as well... Oh, I don't want to clean it, I want to shower. And then we'll get him set up to go to his gig, which is, I believe, here today. Yeah, so he doesn't have to do it yet. We'll go over here while they're getting all the basic needs taken care of, and we'll take a look at the festival. I know we're going to be coming back over here tomorrow, because it'll be Thursday, and that'll be our spooky day. But, yeah, we need to come over here and go set up the stage. Actually, no, tell you what. Go to your gig location, that's what I want. Okay, so here's your basic setup. We got our pumpkin patch back here in the back. We got the photo booth, which is nice. They have something else for you to do. The fall festival to me always has the least amount. We do have the greeting card photo area, the bobbing for apples tank. We've got the pie eating contest and the bowl. I want to come out and do the bowl. I do like that. Let's see, more face painting, more concession stand items. Let's see, haunted house. Nothing much else. Let's see, I'm sure they still have the golf. Yeah, the golf tees are over there. And then they have the park. So, over here they've got something out here. Is that a tanning bed? Yeah, they got the spray tan out for fall. I didn't know that they would do that. I figured it would just be a summer thing. So they could come over and do that. I like these trees. I like how they're changing colors and everything. So it does make it a different feel. And looking back at the entire town, you can see it's really taken on a different look. Alright. Melina, I hope you're going to get something to eat soon. I really do. Okay, werewolves here. Now I could send. Let's see. He needs to go ahead and break this group off. Yeah, let's go ahead and say, yeah, you can go wherever you want to go. I'm going to let him come over here. He's going to pick up some flowers because he can be out doing all this stuff. The girls are just going to have to take care of themselves and do what they got to do. But I'd like for him to get some money. We spent money, and I swear I don't know what happened to our, whatchamacallit, dartboard. I really don't. Alright, he's in a limousine because he's now got a level 7, so he is pretty good. No more taxis for you. But you still haven't had too many decent shows. I think you've had one good show. And he should be able to start earning some gigs at the big show venue soon. Alright, let's go over here. Let's set up our stage. We'll just use the venue. This one you don't make much money, so there's no sense in wasting a whole lot of money on stage props for this one. I mean, yeah, you could, but what's the point? Alright, I'm going to let him finish up real quick. Alright, now I'm going to work on him for a little bit. I do want him to perform this balderdash. We'll do all the ball stunts real quick, and that way we can kind of see those in action. And then I want to do the Ring of Fire. Let's see. The Blazing Ballet. Now you need to be doing these, I guess, at home, and that way you kind of build up your skills with them. I haven't really done much of that. You're supposed to take it out of your inventory, do it while you're practicing, and then he'll do better at his shows, but I just kind of neglected it since he's already so high up. He's at level 7, so it's like, hey, how much more practice does he need? Alright, we'll let him come over here. Let's see. No, I can't do anything there. Pick the azaleas. Pick the Indian basket. Oh, come on, guys. Alright, don't fall on it. Yeah, the more he does this, the better he'll get. But the thing is, he's going to level up to be a level 10, and then he's going to continue getting better and better. And you're going to see eventually he's going to start making like 30,000 a show. It's ridiculous. So then we'll have just more money than we know what to do with. Okay, we'll let him do these again. I have no idea how long the show is. I think it started at 6. Yeah, so he goes till 9. So he's got some time. He hasn't done too bad. Alright, you need to come on over here, buddy. I got you all lined up with stuff to do. Oh, I should have let him go to the bathroom. But if he pees himself, he just does it. Alright, don't catch fire. I think they will catch fire, but they'll put themselves out if they do, so it's not any big deal. Not like the Magician, where you can actually die. Which is why I get scared playing the Magician. After you get to a certain point, it's like I don't even want to use the box of danger, because it's like if you spent that much time working on them and getting their skills up and then they die, where's the fun in that? So, but we've got Gwendolyn, and she's going to do that, and if something happens to her, we've always got Melina who can carry on as well. So I did that on purpose, because I don't think it would kill 2 of my Sims. I think it would only kill 1. Alright. He's getting a little bit better. Yeah, the more you do it, the better you get. And of course, if you keep doing this, is he going to finish the show? No. There's a bunch of certificates you can get for doing this. You have to just perform it so many times in a row, or just so many times in general. And I did that for one of my families. It just took forever to get all these. The worst one, I think, was having them earn 20,000 simoleons in tips. That was tough. I mean, it was just non-stop. I had to turn the game. I didn't change the game settings, but I just kept getting their age reset just because it took forever to earn that much money. Alright. Yeah, you can definitely see he's getting a lot better. Alright. And you at least have people watching your show, which is good, because normally you don't have anybody. You're not finishing it. Okay, you need to do different things. You should be looking at what their, oh, you want to tell jokes. You don't have that. Alright, we want to do the fire baton. Okay, what happened to our circle? What happened to the Ring of Fire? Oh, the show must be over. So that's why it's getting close to the end. So that's why, for some reason, it's just everything disappeared. Let me go up and come back. Oh yeah, the show's over, so that's why it disappeared. Alright. I was wondering, it's like, where did everything go? Let's see what we got. Come on, tell me you got a good show. No? You're not frozen, so let's see what happened. Okay, Melina got stuff. Well, we have no idea. Okay, Christopher has a good sense of humor. Well, I know he has a good sense of humor, but what kind of show did he give? Let's get off the stage and see if it tells us. You know, I would like to go get a photo with, let's go get a photo in this outfit, see what it looks like. Let's just take a photo here. So I guess we have no idea what kind of show he gave. That's a darn shame. He's over, oh, he's doing the apple bobbing tank. I was like, you're right in front of me. I have no idea what you're doing. Alright, it's a great greeting card. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, it's just a regular greeting card. I'm not going to share it. That's fine. Alright, so what are we looking at? You want to improve your athletic skill? You want to take a greeting card photo? Go ahead. You can get that wish taken care of. You want to carve a pumpkin? You want to carve a pumpkin? Let's see, what was that? Reach level 10. That's better than this. So yes, absolutely. Okay, you got everything else you needed, right? Pick 10 wildflowers. Yeah, we're going to be picking wildflowers a lot, so you might as well do it. He's kind of tired, but if there's more wildflowers over here, we might as well pick them now. And there's a couple over here. There's one. Go ahead and pick it. Go ahead and pick it. This will take care of 3 of them right here at least. Typically when I run out of things, I don't know what to do with them, I just start looking at their wishes and go from there. Oh good, we got rain coming. And once you do that, they'll tell you exactly what they want to do. Okay, that would be number 4. This would be number 5. That should be number 6. Oh, that's number 7. It grew in the crater. Okay, so we got 7 of them actually lined up. And here we can get all of them. Here's number 8. Here's number 9. And this one should be number 10. And because it's there, come on, pick the last one. We can get this out of the way. That ought to take care of you. Alright, you're on your way home. You're in bed. I hope you did your homework because, you know, that would really make me upset. Yeah, you did. And did you do your homework even though I sent you out? Look at her. She did. And she can go turn in the items. Since they're going to be off from school tomorrow, it's not that big of a deal. I had to get rid of that. Okay. Poor Aaron. It's hail. It's really nasty, but I want to get this over with so he doesn't have this stuck in here. Yeah, he's got 3 of them. That should have been 4. And then we'll make some money. I don't think anybody else has anything to sell. I don't want to sell these because she's got to go turn them in. She doesn't have anything to worry about, and he is good. Why is she up? She ought to be in bed. That's okay. Let's go over and check and see what they're doing. I don't mind them building up their relationship. That would be fine. Alright, go ahead and be nice to her. Why don't you read her a bedtime story? I don't think you guys have any books, but you know, he's got this book, Bending the Space and Time with the Human Body. Go ahead and read her that book. Yeah, that's it. If we had some skill books, we could actually read those and she would actually gain the skill. But I don't have any skill books. I didn't buy a bookcase. And I didn't take them to the bookstore to buy any books either, since they have multi-tab. Can you do it with a single bed? I'm assuming you can. Yeah, you can do it. And this, I believe, came with Generations. Alright, so there you go. Go ahead and read the book. And at least she did pick her book. I mean, her bed. Her book. Alright. What are you doing, buddy? You're gonna go get inside? You're tired. You need to go home. Well, that's exactly what he's going to do. And he got his 10 flowers. Let's see what else you want to do. Pick 20? Of course. When 10's just not good enough, you might as well go for 20. And let's see, if we sell these 3 are only worth 27. Can't sell them while they're in the car. I knew better. Alright, we'll go back over to Christopher. He's almost finishing up. We'll get... Okay, it looks like everybody's about ready for bed. Oh, man. Christopher, are you tired? Because we really need somebody to repair the shower. He's not exhausted. This poor guy is about to go. So Aaron, go ahead and go to sleep, and we'll get this stuff out of your inventory so you don't get sick. See, 27 for these. Nothing too great. 720 for those. That's not bad at all. Let's see, 354. Take it. How much is this? 13. Not anything really big there. See any other ones? Oh yeah, you got more. 14. Let's see, how much is this? Oh, 1,080. Very nice. So see, this is a good thing. And then 200. Perfect. So, alright, so I'm going to let them go ahead and get some sleep. When we get up, I don't even know what the weather's going to do, but we'll go over to the Fall Festival and spend the day there with the entire family. So I'll be back in just a second. Okay, the only one that's up is actually Gwendolyn, and we've got a little glitch going on with her. I don't know, I've heard somewhere, I read something that this has happened before, and I don't remember how to fix it, but whenever she walks, and I can show you in just a minute, if you have her just go over here, she's going to do this walk like she's sneaking up on somebody, and I don't know how to get rid of it. And so if you know how to get rid of it, please let me know, but that's just annoying. I've tried resetting her, it didn't work. So I just don't know how to do this and get this taken care of, but it is just a bit annoying when she wants to keep doing this. And I can't remember why that happens, but it happens. I've sent Melina out to go ahead and turn in the items, and I don't know, I think she's got to go to the science lab. So we'll go with her while they're actually getting up and doing breakfast and all that kind of fun stuff. And of course the weather is nasty. It's always that way on the festival day. But they got a wish to have a feast party, and then somebody got one for a costume party. And I thought, I haven't done a costume party yet, so that ought to be the one we actually do. So I think at least the adults will do it, and then we'll send the kids over to the festival, and they can actually enjoy the fall festival. We might do the trick-or-treating at night with Gwendolyn and Melina, if we let the parents do the parents can do the costume party. But hopefully the weather won't be too bad all day, and it will be just something we just deal with here in the morning. But I don't know. Alright, so here we are. We're at the hospital/science lab. So she's going to turn these in, and we should be all good to go. She wants to play darts. What else does she want to do? She wants to go to the festival. That's definitely what we're going to do. Alright, Gwendolyn, you want to go to the festival, and let's see. I want to do that. No, she's not going to earn a raise because she quit her job. So that's perfect. Alright, and he is okay. I don't really care about doing the art gallery, but we can do it. Throw a costume party, so that's what he's going to work on. Everything else, oh, what was that? I didn't even see it. Oh, buy a dollhouse. Okay, he's sleeping. He's sleeping. She is throwing darts, but she's good. And of course, the rain's still coming, so I really can't do too much. What I think I'll do is I'll send Melina home, and Gwendolyn, I'm going to let you check the weather and see what it's going to do for the rest of the day. If it's going to do this all day long, then we need to come up with another plan. Hopefully not. Oh, shoot. Now, you've repaired it once. I'm going to go ahead and let you try it again. Save the $50. And if you shock yourself, well, you know, you're just going to have to deal with that. And then you can pay the bills. Yeah, she already did this once, and she didn't actually get electrocuted, but that doesn't mean anything, because she could actually do it again. But this TV is so cheap. We need to get a better one. Alright, come on. I'm waiting to see if she gets it. It's looking okay, but it normally gets right to the end and then it shocks them. Well, maybe not. She may actually do just fine. Oh my gosh, you guys broke everything. Poor Aaron over here. Aaron, why don't you fix this? Yeah, we could have called the technician. He would have done both of these things. Overnight, I did buy them the dart board. I think I figured out why. When I was actually trying to take care of this driveway, I kept doing undo, and I think I hit it one too many times, and it undid all the stuff that I bought. So that's why I think that happened. All right, she's still doing this crazy walk, which I don't like. All right, she made 354 from that. Aaron, no, you're actually working. She's gonna pay the bills. She can actually come back over here and check the weather, which obviously we know what it's gonna do. You can go splash in puddles, which is fine with me. Alright, now we could throw the party, but there's really not a whole lot. There's no reason to have a treehouse. I just want to see what the weather's going to do first before we decide to throw a party. Come on, little girl. Go ahead and splash in the puddle. No, you don't want to be chatted to. You want to go splash. Alright, let's do it. Splash. Alright, so we're going to have moderate rain all day, so it might as well just do what we got to do. Can you throw a party in some other place? Let's take a look. Throw a party at... Let's see what we get. it doesn't have to be at home, that might be good. We could throw a party at one of the venues or something. Alright, buddy. Don't just stand there in the rain. And this might as well be turned off if you're watching TV. She can actually play darts or something. Where are you going? Oh. Actually, why don't you play with, no, Melina can't play. I think she's too young. Alright, where can we throw our party at? We could throw it here. Or we could throw it here at the private club. You could throw it at the art center. You could throw it at this place, which I never go to. We could throw it out here at the beach. That might not be a bad idea, but we've been there, we've seen that. We could play at the playground, but it's raining. I'm trying to think of somewhere which we have other things to do. It would be kind of fun. I don't think there's much in here. I'm going to throw it here. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and throw it here. It's not going to be exclusive. Anybody who wants to come can come. Let's see, unless it tells us we can't do a costume party. Oh, it's a destination party? Yes, that's not going to work, so we're going to have to cancel that. So, okay, the costume party is going to have to be done at home. So let's do that. Let's throw our party, and we'll just do it here at this house, and because it doesn't look like we're going to have much luck at the festival. But, you know, I've seen the festival in all the other places, so that's okay. Let's throw a costume party. Might as well start it at... let's give ourselves a little bit of time. 3 o'clock. That way it doesn't have to be all day long. We do want to have as many young adults as we can. So let's go ahead to... she's elder. Elder, young adult. Let's see, that's a teen. Yeah, we know... Oh, they don't really care too much for each other. Alright, yeah, we need to have some guys at this party too. But that's alright. Let's see. A lot of adults. A lot of teens. There's Chad. Let's see. Wiley Luck, he's a young adult. Keep them in their age range at least. Mercedes May. She is a young adult. I thought she'd have been actually an adult, but that's okay. Alright, so we got plenty of people, and we may have some other people show up. And what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and you're going to order pizza as well. Just because it makes it easier. We don't have to cook, and they typically get that. Let's see, I don't know. It says throw a party, which we just did. Let's go with pizza delivery. Say yes, okay. We could have hired a mixologist, but we'd have to have a bar. And I don't really want to spend any more money. Alright, go ahead and, let's see, he's learning all this. Go ahead and go inside. Actually, no, just go at least get on the porch. I'm going to have her clean the house. That gives her something to work on. And then with poor little Melina, she can actually listen to something. She can listen to her writing tabcast since she was starting that earlier. Aaron, what are you doing? Do you need to get cleaned up? He's kind of hungry, but let's go ahead and let him take care of using that. Doing this. You're going to play... Actually, yeah, you're good. Alright, costume party starting soon. Well, I'm trying my best to do all this stuff. I don't know, I never have the best parties. I do like having a neat sim who can actually clean everything up. Now this is good for him to do because it'll actually hypnotize all the people that come at the front door, and it'll build up relationships. So I don't mind having somebody playing the guitar at a party. Alright. Probably ought to do 2 of them, but that's okay. We've got stuff outside. If they really want to go play outside, they can do this. Okay, the pizza guy's not here yet, but Aaron, I'm going to let you come out here, and you can actually watch him. What's she going to go do? I'm getting really sick and tired of this sneaking business. Alright, tell you what, why don't you go ahead and receive the pizza? Stop it. Okay. Why don't we... Alright, so he's stepping on the pizza. I'm going to just move it over here. And why don't you go ahead and just hold off for right now. Nobody's here at the party. It should be starting pretty soon. The first guest has arrived. They should be changing into costumes. Alright, he's into a costume. Alright. She's in a costume. Very good. They all start... I like that because they actually do their own thing. But what kind of costume is that? Alright, there we go. That's what I figured. Okay, let's go ahead and start calling everybody over here to the meal. Call to meal, everyone. And we do have this table over here, so people would actually be able to go sit there too. Oh, good. They actually brought food. So see, I didn't have to do anything. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I don't know what the deal is of why they don't, but what did we get? Peanut butter and jelly and pizza. And then whatever this woman's got in her hands. Deep fried candy bar. Ooh, I do have the deep fryer. We ought to get that. Of course, then they do nothing but deep fry everything. Alright, so she's got her fireman's costume. We got the radio going. Christopher, I know you're kind of hungry, but you're supposed to be eating something. Why don't you go ahead and go over here and grab a slice so you can get something to eat. Make sure our people are taken care of. You're eating, and then you're going to dance with her. Sounds like a plan. You're not too hungry, but you will be hungry later, so go ahead and grab a slice. She's got a cute little costume on, and she's really hungry too. Let's go ahead and grab a slice. Oh, she's all dressed up. So she's, I guess, a little elf, and she's a kitty cat. Alright, I do like the costume party. I figured I'd have to sit down and make costumes out for everybody, but this is good. I don't have to do that. Alright, everybody should be eating. Everybody should be having a good time. Are you finished? Oh yeah, he's finished. He can actually play the guitar, and that would actually get some people interested in him. Alright, where you at? Oh, he got the same costume as you. I think he's got to go outside because he has no room on the inside, but that's fine as long as he's doing something. It's building up relationships. We had a lot of people show up. Sometimes I have parties and nobody comes. This one, we got a lot of people over here. And as you can see, people are coming outside and they'll watch, and that builds up the relationship. And so it's always nice to have somebody play. Okay, that's an interesting costume choice. I guess that's his wetsuit. That'd be really uncomfortable to walk around like that, though. Alright, we got plenty of food over here. Somebody brought autumn salad, somebody brought grilled salmon. Man, we got food for a while. What I could do is, let's see, what's she doing? She's talking to Aaron. She's responding to a question. What's he saying to her? Oh, asking about the day. That's alright. If you guys aren't going to interact with people, Aaron, I want you to actually talk to, who is this? Carrie Casimir? Why don't you do a friendly introduction, and then you can dance with her, and let's just do a slow dance. Because I think I got your needs taken care of. Yeah, you're fine. She's kind of cute, I guess. I mean, I can't really tell because of all the stuff on her face, but she looks cute. Okay. We may have found somebody for him. I don't know. And I'm thinking that this is the one I was thinking, Lanya Avila. And maybe Christopher might like her quite a bit. Let's see, he's building up a relationship with her, I'm assuming. Where's she at? Yeah. So far it hasn't gone very far, but I don't think I think she's a young adult. She wasn't in that list, I don't think, of what we asked for. But she's pretty. Alright. Okay, Melina, if you're finished, no, you're still eating. You're just about done. You can go ahead and start putting stuff away for us. That way we won't have this big mess after the party's over. And then I do want to send you out trick-or-treating. So actually, let's cancel out... let's cancel that out. Alright, so tell you what, let's go ahead. I'm going to cancel out all these things here. You don't have to do the work. Can you go over and trick-or-treat? Yes, trick-or-treat with... Let's go with Gwendolyn. Since we've seen the party, we know what they're going to do. The heck with washing dishes. You know, you can wash dishes later. Gwendolyn, where are you at? Oh, you're just sitting there watching. You're just watching him play. That's okay. You're going to go and let her trick-or-treat a little bit. A second to reflect on this beautiful day before our brains are completely added with sugar. Okay, that's long enough. Let's go. Alright, good. Where's she at? Alright, we're going with her. We want to trick-or-treat because I haven't been able to successfully trick-or-treat anywhere yet. Come on, people. Don't know why I asked you to go. Oh, crazy girl. Through that crazy walk. I should have not taken you. Alright. Go to the door. They're not going to come to the garage door. Come on, you can do it. I don't know why we're having to wait. Okay, somebody's leaving. Alright, let's see what happens. Christopher's made enough acquaintances to complete the Celebrity Skill Challenge. Alright. You don't have your little trick-or-treat bag? Well, you need something. How are you going to collect all your candy? Oh, you're not that tired. Of course, there's no other houses in our neighborhood, so this is kind of bad. What are you going to do? Go kick it over? Oh, wait. There's candy. There's something. Oh, you're throwing eggs at it? Look at you. You are so bad. But I like that. Can you do it again? Why don't we trick-or-treat? Nobody's home. They should have been home. It's only 7 o'clock. Alright, tell you what. Any other houses in the area that people live at? Let's stop. Nothing in our area. We could go up to the better side of town, but I don't think there's too many people. Let's see, does somebody live here? Yes, they do. So I'm going to let the little girl come over here. She can trick-or-treat. And I'm not going to have her trick-or-treat with Gwendolyn because she does that crazy walk. And I'm going to let her trick-or-treat on her own. Let's speed them up. Alright, you can... I'm going to cancel that out and just do this. Alright, let's at least see what happens. Oh wow, she got here quicker. And she's the crazy walker. What a great party. I had a blast. Good, we did good at our holiday party, our costume party. Well, I see a black cat in the window. Man, everybody's liking the party. Great. Trick or treat. It ain't rocket science. So she didn't get a treat. She decided to trick them. Let's see what happens here. How could they be out on the most important night of the year? I think that's the previous one. Where are you going? You're not going home. Trick or treat. It's not your curfew time. You're supposed to come over here and trick or treat too. Is it too late? I guess it is. No, it's not. Get over here and trick or treat. And you know what? I ought to send him. Actually, let's send Aaron over. No, he's still talking to somebody. They're doing their party. Alright. And it's starting to rain again. So we had just a little brief moment without the rain. Come on. At least get somebody. I haven't seen anybody go and trick or treat and get candy or anything. So come on. Just give me one time. I know you... Oh, we're on the wrong person. Alright, we're waiting. We're waiting. Yeah, I know her curfew's in an hour. We just want to get candy. Even if it's just one. Oh, man. Come on. Okay. You people were not home. Of course, there's no furniture in that house. I mean, I'm sure there is. It's just hidden. Alright. That's pretty bad. So, another bust for trick-or-treating. I can never get a break on this one. Alright, where's he at? Why am I having the walls up? Look at this place. Oh man, he brought his stuff here, so that's great. They're doing their little jam session. Might as well turn this off. That way we don't need it. It looks like everybody left except for... Oh, no, everybody did. Except for this guy. Girl. Sadie Mason. She's sticking around. Let's see. While you're up, you might as well go ahead and clean up everything. Let's go ahead and put everything away. That way we don't have a big mess to deal with. And then you can go ahead and take care of your needs, and it's only 10 o'clock. Unfortunately, we missed the festival, but that's okay. We didn't really care. We got everything else done, and it's raining. You do need to go set this back up. See, there's nothing in the mail to deal with. You could send a love letter. Why don't we do that? And Christopher, you ought to send a love letter too, but you need to go to the bathroom. So let's go ahead and stop. Oh, you were already going to do that. I'm getting tired of you walking like that. Look at the little... Is that a cat? Yeah, it's a stray cat. We could adopt one, but I don't really want to adopt a cat. Alright, she's exhausted, so I'm going to let her go ahead and go to bed. Because it's 10:30 and they got to get up and go to school tomorrow. And she is going to have to... She really needs to go to the bathroom. Why don't you go ahead and use that one. Do that first, and then you can go to bed. Get up and do what I tell you. Don't check for monsters. And I thought I turned you off, but somebody else probably must have turned you on. Alright, tell this woman to leave. Okay, who do you want to send it to? Who are you actually dancing with? Carrie Casimir. Yeah, you could send one to her. Okay. Why don't you tell her? Ask her to leave. Well, you keep breaking it. I'm sorry. You just need to learn how to use it right. What's he doing? Alright, he's going to send his to Lanya Avila. What are you doing? Oh, you're writing your letters. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, well, there's 3 other chairs, Christopher. Go find a better chair. Lena, go to bed. Lady, go home. Gwendolyn, sleep. Aaron, you did pretty good, but it's only 11 o'clock. You really don't have to do too much. Tell you what, why don't you go ahead and throw darts with Christopher, and that way you guys can just spend the last little bit of the evening, last little bit of spooky day. We could have cleaned that up out there, which we should have. Deep fried fish. Tell you what, why don't you go ahead and clean it up now? Because you know, if we don't, it's going to get nasty, and we could actually use that food. And then Christopher, I'm going to let you... What am I going to let you do? I'm going to let you go ahead and take a shower real quick. Get that taken care of. Alright, his party was awesome, verging on epic. Sims all around town will be talking about this one for years. Alright, so I think we did pretty good. We had to wait for the last guest to leave, which was fine. And it's close enough to bedtime so we can actually send them all to bed. So I'll send him to bed, I'll send him to bed, and I think we did a pretty good job. I finally had a decent party. So unfortunately, can't get the trick-or-treating to work, and I'm going to have to keep working on that until we actually get successful with it. So thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and end the part here, and when we come back, we'll be finishing up actually the last weekend of fall, and we'll go back to the festival because we really haven't spent much time there. And if they can trick-or-treat, I'll let them try again just to, you know, make sure we can do it one last time. So until next time, you guys, take care, and I will see you in the next episode.